Hello and welcome back to BrosBTalking. We're going over the BrosBTalking Cup again today, and we're finishing off the quarterfinals and going into the semi-finals.
Come on, love that. Unfortunately, me or you are not in it, but let's go on to the lucky people who was in the quarterfinals, and let's see who made to the semi-finals.
Yep. So first up, it's Blue is the color versus Change Name. Blue is the color beat them 11 points. It
Come
was a
on.
high-scoring game. He's through to the semi-finals.
Do you know what though is that if you actually look at the table as well, is blue is the colour is quite a bit behind changed name, so it was a bit of an upset. So you love to see it in the cup.
Yeah, you'd love to see a bit of upset in the cup. Next up is Pink Panthers versus Daichi's Dumplings. Sadly, Pink Panthers lost. Daichi's Dumplings were the favourites, the bookies.
Well, do you know what I think with all the financial fair play with Pink Panthers? It was Dykes and Dumplings deserved it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And I mean, Daichi's Dumplings, 86 points, very high scoring.
That was a decent one. Now this one I know the next one is it looks a bit one sided, doesn't it?
Yes. Dracarys United versus Freedom Fighters. Freedom Fighters are doing very well in the league, and they dominated. I think it might have been one of the highest scoring weeks in
Well,
the
I feel
whole
I
game,
feel like
the whole cup.
ooh, there's only one other person that Freedom Fighters wouldn't have beat, and they potentially could have because they have the same points.
Yeah. So a bit of a thrashing from Freedom Fighters. And then finally, it was Pink Noni Club versus That's Number Wang, top of the league. They
Of course,
achieved
of course, the Man City of the league has won.
they've achieved the same 95 points, very high scoring, tied for the highest score in the whole cup. Classic. That's Number Wang.
Yeah, no, it is a little bit crazy. But going into the semi-finals, we have the Freedom Fighters versus Daiching Dumplings. Who have you got for this one, Bob?
Oh, I mean, after their performance last week, but they're both very high scoring. But I
And
think
they're both challenging each other in the league as well. I believe that's second v third.
it's second v third. I'm gonna go with Freedom Fighters. Who do you think?
Do you know what? Just to keep it spicy with our predictions, I'm going to go Daiching Dumplings. We have no idea what the scores are at the moment, but we will go through them before we do the final.
Yes, we will.
So if you, one of us could be flying away with it, but I don't know. In my head, we're very close. So I did do it for the first round, and I believe I beat you by one. And I think you got like four or three in a row right, and then you got the rest wrong.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. We'll have to put that in the final video. How many you
Maybe
got
we'll
wrong or
do
right?
like we'll do it in the final video. Yeah, because we'll have less games to talk about, won't we?
Yeah.
And then in the other semi-final, you got That's Number Huang versus Blue is the color, and I know the bookies are saying that no, That's Number Huang is the favorite, but Blue is the color. There's this. I feel like there's a bit of an FA Cup Chelsea vibe coming from them, you know, and
It's not just
I
because they're
feel like
blue.
they're gonna drive it through, you know.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I don't want listeners and watchers to think that we're preying on the downfall if That's Number Wang, but we kind of are.
I wouldn't want them to think that, but they wouldn't. I wouldn't call them wrong for thinking that.
Yeah.
Like there has been discussions of just axing him from the league that we do have the power to do. That
Yeah.
it's just I don't know, just something to sleep on. That's number one.
It is.
But
That's
yeah, I'm gonna my vote's gonna go for blue as the color in that semi final. What about you?
blue is the color as well. Come on.
Come on. Right, well, make sure you drop the video a like and then comment who you think is going to win the cup. And yeah, good luck to everyone involved.
Good luck to everyone. Bye.